Well, hello everyone. It's me, your friend of City in Black, aka the Chanted Empress, but most importantly, Creator's Witness, and I call myself Creator's Witness because I'm here to witness the great works of Creator. And mention it in the blood clot. Yeah, we give yourselves for the 2020 blood clot 6. This year in 2026, Creator is leaving them in the dust. Creator is leaving them behind. I told you in 2025, the year of the 9, what the sentence was going to be. And in 2026, the year of the number 1, the sentence had been passed. Black lady. The sentence will be executed in 2020 blood clot 6. So everybody keep your blood clot pants pulled up and tie the drawstring. Because it's going to be an exciting year. Black lady, that's what needs to be known in the 2026. Creator is elevating and expanding his children forward. You have already gotten the download that you have been expanded and moved forward. Black Latia. You have already gotten the download if you are still looking for spiritual expansion. In the 2026, you missed the bus. You did not make it on the ark. You are Lot's wife, a pillar of salt that has been left behind to blow away in the wind. Yeah, a lot of people are upset and lashing out in the comments because they have went and gotten themselves an apparatus and their apparatus does not work for them. So since the apparatus does not work for them, they're upset and they're calling it evil. Blood cleity. Well, believe whatever you want to believe. You're condemned. No one is trying to prove anything to blood clot you. Condemned. Bomba clot. Yes, you. You didn't know Creator walk away from you. Blood clot, your Creator left you behind. Creator decided that you just were not worth his time. You weren't catching on fast enough, so you got left behind. You want to know if there's another chance? There's not. Creator don't have time for this. 2026. PHUCK. Blood clot, yeah. So great Creator, supreme Creator, my Creator, because none no greater. What needs to be known? Creator says, you are welcome. Yes, we are welcome, and we appreciate everything that you've done for us. Thank you very much, Creator, great Creator, my Creator, because none no greater, my best friend. Blood clot, yeah. What needs to be known, Creator? Creator says, changes in your current position are going to be executed over the next month. Okay? So everybody's current position will be completely changed over the next month. If you have been expanded by Creator, if you have been blessed by Creator, then over the next month, during this change of cycling, Creator will be at a completion of moving us about on the chessboard by next month. Over the next month, Creator will be at a completion of moving us about on the chessboard. So everybody is going to be sitting in a different position. Now, being sat in a different position doesn't necessarily mean that you're changing locations. Your mission is changing. Your cycle is changing. Circumstances surrounding your life is changing. As you can see from the apparatus, circumstances surrounding your life are changing. You're going to see exactly where Creator is going with this, and you're going to be happy, content, okay, and at peace with it. Great Creator, supreme Creator, my Creator. Creator says, that a funeral will be occurring for a lot of people. 2026 is a 1 year. Okay? So a lot of funerals will be happening. 2026 is Okanran and Ofun, where everybody gets the understanding that's needed to know what is what. Okay? 2026 is a 1 year, meaning that everybody is going to be assigned a position and you will be taking on some type of collective. Okay? You'll be changing the minds. You'll be working one against a collective. What needs to be known, great Creator? Creator says that a funeral is near. Creator says in the next couple of days, there's going to be a funeral. Creator says if you're tired of me letting you guys know who's about to die, he doesn't care. Okay? Creator will announce what he's doing so that his soul family understands what is happening. Creator says there will be a funeral in the next couple of days, which will bring about a change. So somebody is going to just be here today and gone tomorrow. Creator says, right. Creator says, the change is going to be great for you. You are receiving a blessing because of this funeral. Did I get that right? Yes. I got it right. Creator says that he's done with the board. So a lot of you are getting ready to lose someone in your families, correct? For 2026, there's going to be death in your families for some of you in days, okay? If this is 99% and this is half, for most of us, 99%, okay? For most of us, let me say move it out the way, there's going to be a death in days, okay? Creator is done with the board. Happy bumper clock New Year, my soul family. Ross Clayton, this is going to be my last video of 2025. Blood Clayton, where would you like to read from, Creator? Edgar Allan Poe Tarot deck. Blood Clayton, it's only right. So Creator chooses the Edgar Allan Poe Tarot deck. Okay, Creator, choose it. Bless up the deck. Supreme Creator, my Creator, great Creator, because none no greater. Thank you so much. So we're going to use the Edgar Allan Poe Tarot card deck. Please bless up the deck. Great Creator, please bless up the deck. Please provide us with concise messages that help us to understand every single detail and answer questions that we have had. Please help us usher in the 2026, with prosperity, happiness, and forward and onward movement, Creator. Where would you like me to place ya? right here. All right, so we have the Six of Swords. We are definitely moving on to calmer waters. This change that's going to be occurring for a lot of us is going to put our minds at ease, okay? It's going to give us a sense of being at peace and some order around Bumbleclot here. What needs to be known? Creator. Yeah, we're definitely going to be going to a funeral. Somebody is going to be buried in the Bumbleclot grave. They're going to the cemetery. They're dying. We're definitely going to have a funeral. Somebody is going to be cased up and placed in a blood clot tomb. And that's it for Bumbleclot. Then with the Hierophant, this is the judgment. What needs to be known? Blood clot, yeah. All right, we have the Lovers card here. What needs to be known? Whatever separation you're currently experiencing with a love partner is going to be over. Seven of Bumbleclot Pentacles. Somebody is very upset. They talked about this couple is breaking up. Excuse me. Or this man and this woman, they're separating. They're done. This woman talks too much. This woman talks too much. Okay, and she always has something to say and complain and report back. Seven of Pentacles, whoever this is that be watching. Okay, this person that's been watching and reporting back to someone, she's got one last report to make. Okay, and then her situation is blood clot done here. Her job is complete in a blood clot, yeah. What needs to be known? Three of Wands. She's leaving. We have the Aquarius card here. Okay, or the Star card. They've been watching you and you've been sitting there waiting for them to try and come on Bumbleclot pounce. You could be an Aquarius with the Star card here. We've got everybody. Three of Wands. They thought that you were going to be abandoned and left behind. Somebody has been watching you to ensure that you haven't gone too far. They're upset because a lot of you are leaving. Somebody's trying to make sure you haven't gone too far. They want to watch you and try to plan something for blood clot you. They're upset. Nine of Swords. Can't sleep at night. Bumbleclot energy. Very, very blood clot concerned. Why? Because you're Bumbleclot leaving. And where they thought that they were abandoning you and casting you aside, you're abandoning them as you should. For some of you, it's a new job, new position. Whatever this new work is, this is what's taking you away from them. For the rest of you, you're going to be leaving with the paper. They thought that they were abandoning you and leaving you behind. But guess what? You're Bumbleclot leaving them behind. There's no such thing as abandoning Bumbleclot. You Six of Wands, you're gone. Okay, you're headed towards calmer waters. You're leaving. Okay, you're moving forward. A lot of you are moving. Okay, or you're taking the steps to move forward. 2026 is the year that some movement is happening. For some of you, Seven of Pentacles, you're working towards it. All right, somebody's reporting back, whoever this was, who was reporting your blood clot business, or they were wanting to have business of yours to report. The only thing they're going to be able to report is that you're gone. Make them blood clots stay. The King of Bumbleclot Pentacles, and this man is going to be mad that you're gone. Blood Cleety. This man is going to be mad that you're gone. He could be a military person or a police officer, but he's very upset that you're leaving, especially with his Bumbleclot money, because he thought he had America behind him. For some of you, this person thought that they had a fraternity, the Freemasons, some type of family. For some of you, they thought they had the army and the resources with the eagle right there. They thought they had the army or the resources behind them to bury you under the dirt. This person is upset. They're not going to be able to sleep at night. Blood clot, yeah. They're going to be going from proud, if this is the police, okay, to upset and worried and in despair because you're gone. Blood clot, yeah. Creator is about to put an end to this bullshit. 10 of blood clot cups and their whole community. With the 10 of Bumbleclot cups, they thought they were going to get away with something. You were minding your business, tending to your own business, whilst this person thought that they were going to get away with something. They're not getting away with a damn thing in this blood clot, yeah. They're trying to clean up their mess. Is what needs to be known, blood clotting. Yeah, especially with the police or the judicial system. They're very concerned about money. They're concerned about how this money is going to be allocated. They're concerned about where this money is going. For some of you, they're upset that the money is coming to you. They tried to cheat and steal it. You haven't even been watching for it. The police are involved. They got the blood clot legal system, the police or somebody who wears a badge involved, and it's going down the drain. They're concerned that they're going to get caught, and they're worried, and they want to run Ace of Blood Clot Swords. Somebody is concerned here that they set up a murder with their death card to have somebody placed on the cover of their own obituary, and you're not blood clot dead. There is going to be a death. Somebody is dying. The wrong person is going to blood clot die. Ace of Blood Clot Swords. Get ready to sign papers. Okay? Yeah, somebody is going to die here. So get ready to sign bumper clot papers. It could be somebody in your family. Somebody you're not worried about any blood clot more. What needs to be known? You're going to be extremely happy and elated because this person set up a situation for you to lose your head. This person set you up to lose your head. This person wanted you to look crazy. They told everybody you was bumper clot and crazy. Okay, so they didn't care if you were sacrificed. They wanted to off with your head and run off with it, 5 of Pentacles, and leave you in the blood clot dust. They were setting up a situation to rob you, 7 of Blood Clot Swords. Blind, 5 of Pentacles, and leave you in the blood clot dust. So for 2026, blood clot, yeah, fuck the whole of them in 2026 because nobody didn't care about you. So don't care about them. They wanted you blood clot dead. You see that? Disassembled and dismembered. They wanted your blood clot done. Off with your bumper clot head. And they sent man to do it. You see this card? Look real good. They sent a man to do it. A man to mix in with the crowd and take you out. They did, okay? So that you can end up at the blood clot funeral home on a slab waiting for the mortician to sew your blood clot eyelids and lips blood clot shut. They wanted you on the front of your own obituary on bumper clot dead for this Ace of Blood Clot Pentacles. And they got help, resources, and people who take oaths involved. Bumper clot wanted your blood clot dead. Blood clot and fuck the whole of them. Because they thought for sure you were dying. Yeah, Ace of Blood Clot Swords. They got to walk away from this 8 of Cups. All of this plotting and planning that they did, Ace of Blood Clot Swords, they got to walk away from this. 2026 marked the ending of what they had bumper clot planned. We don't care about them. And we damn sure don't care who don't like the message. They can go lick their mother body from back to front. Blood clot, yeah? That's the truth. Okay? So the person who wanted you dead is going to die. Yes. Back to the beginning. You waited with the Strength Bumper Clot card. They had bumper clot people watching you all around. Okay? So they're going to die. The Hierophant has come right back. Blood clot out. They're going to bumper clot die. Creator says that you held your blood clot strength. You stayed firm in bumper clot. They couldn't touch you as you sat there and watched them come towards you. But what is this at the bottom of the deck? They're going to the great creational prison in the blood clot sky. They're going to hell with all of the rest of the bumper clot demons that try to kill people in 2020 blood clot 6. And they're talking about we don't have the right to say that somebody who tried to kill us must die. We want to live in blood clot in peace too. We want to live in blood clot in peace. Okay, so yes, we want the person who keeps trying to take our bumper clot life to be 6 feet blood clot below so we can live in peace because all we did was mind our business. And if you don't like that, go suck your mother from back to blood clot front. Dirty girl, demon yourself, bitch, bumper clot, yeah? We have the right. Make them blood clot dead instead of mine. We are mine for a blood clot business. I mean, I'm telling you, the person I got blood clot dead. The person who wanted your blood clot fucking dead, I got dead. Them bomber clot self behind these prison walls, doing their bomber clot paces in hell. What needs to be known? Creator's done with the Edgar Allan Poe bomber clot deck. Let's put that away in this bomber blood clot, yeah. Okay, you have the right to want to live in peace, and Creator says he's going to give you the right. Creator is going to get rid of your bomber clot, blood clot, stinking enemy. Make them dead instead. Yes, we all wish death upon them, because we want to live in a blood clot peace. The one that we deserve peace as we mind our business and we're not bothering any blood clot body. We're mindful with blood clot business. Yes, we want them dead. We deserve to live in a blood clot peace too. Bomber will not them. Why do you want the heathens to blood clot rain upon this blood clot here? Because you're evil too. The blood clot demon them with them blood clot big mouth self in the bomber clot comment section. I preach about a God that don't exist. The God that they were fooled into believing is not Creator. What needs to be known? Creator will defend the innocent. Creator will, you want to use the E4 deck? Creator will defend the innocent. You think Creator's going to sit back and let the bomber clot enemy kill off the innocent? We are here to, I'm here to speak up. Okay? Make the bomber clot enemy know that what they're doing is not going to be going forward any blood clot further. They've done them sick. So interesting how people want evil to blood clot win. They want people to get murdered for no blood clot reason so they can sit on their high horse. Shut up. You can't dead talk. Go take away your blood clot selves. Blood clot, yeah. The bomber clot them. Creator chooses the E4 deck and I have blood clot 2026. Creator said the whole of them. Bless up the deck. Great Creator, Supreme Creator, my Creator, because none no greater. Supreme Creator, my Creator, because none no greater. Creator says, place me over there. I can't believe this is the last reading for 2026. So Creator says we have Eros on here. Looks like there's a woman that's going to be crossing over who was a goddamn thief. Blood clot, yeah? Yes, Creator. Supreme Creator, Jah Olodumare, the all-knowing, okay, Jehovah, whatever you want to define him as, wants you to know that you have favor and that there's a woman who's going to be crossing over. What needs to be known? Okay, what needs to be known? Rest in peace, milady. Blood clot, yeah? Rest in peace, milady. Yes, so you have Ire Ibojoko. As I said in the beginning, Creator says that many big changes are coming about that are going to bring about many big bomber clot blessings. Congratulations, my soul family. We are stepping into a new blood clot era, an era of happiness. The spiritual warfare that you were currently under was OD7. This is where somebody steals your documents, paperwork, and inheritance, okay? And they try to propel themselves forward in life. They want to have money and riches, and they'd like to steal it. So they propel themselves forward with stolen blood clot finances being brought to a bumper clot close. OD7 says, be cautious in your business deals, which lead to deception. Your enemy was not cautious in their business deal. They made a deal with the blood clot devil to take bomber clot life, and that's why your enemy has lost the blood clot game. Your enemy has been zeroed out and slashed through. The enemy made a business deal with irreversible circumstances that led them to a bomber clot deception. OD7, they made a seal or a blood clot agreement that ultimately ended their own life. So when your enemy bomber clot dies, they did it to their blood clot self and no one else because they made an agreement to take away their blood clot self. The agreement that they signed up for, the deal that they made, ultimately led to their own demise, and that's their business. Don't hate us because you made a blood clot decision or for your business side. They made it, the abusive masculine in this reading, made a deal with the blood clot devil. Their taboo was to avoid conflict with family. Their taboo was never try to take nobody's life. Their taboo, what they were being judged on, their come to Jesus moment, was when they decided to team up with a group or a collective to take somebody's bumper clot life. That is what made this person condemn themselves. That was their judgment moment. Everybody has a taboo in which they are blood clot graded on. This person's taboo, why Creator is taking them out, was because they were to avoid conflict with family. And they weren't to join any fraternity or ask any fraternity to hurt nobody in their blood clot family. Teaming up with a group of people, as it says at the bottom of the card, will fuck you. And that's what they did. They teamed up with a group of people. And now you have been crowned Ejile Sibora, my soul family. You are the child of Obada, the one who receives the inheritance because everybody are going to dead off. Blood clot, yeah. So that you can receive it. You are the chosen mouthpiece of the great Creator, and they're upset that you spoke everybody's prophecy to them. But it's only right because somebody had to tell them where they were going was going to lead them to their bumble clot grave. They didn't listen. They looked at you as if you were bumble clot crazy and you knew nothing when you were trying to warn them the entire time. So Creator has removed the sheep, the wolves, and the hyenas out of your pathway. You're going to receive what belonged to blood clot you. You are the rightful inheritor. You're seeing 1212 on the blood clot clock. Very bumble clot regular. What needs to be known? Blood clotty, Creator says that he has taken up your case. Creator is your guardian angel. Creator has taken up your bumble clot case. So they took some type of situation to the law. They tried to sue you. They tried to have you tied up in court, tried to have your papers tied up in court. And Creator said, hold up. I'm going to take control of this blood clot case and rule in the favor of the Ejile Sibora, you, the viewer who's watching. 2026, you're not going to believe how this storyline turns out. Never in a million bumble clot years did you think that this was going to work out in your favor. But 2026 is your Baba Echiagbe year, where you get to blood clot rise like the phoenix and make a blasted return. That's amazing, sensational, and spectacular. Blood clots, yeah, they're going to be very up bumble clot set. That you were gifted with the keys to the blood clot streets and all of the secrets, everything that was in their Akashic records. Creator put it in your brain to let them blood clot know what was going to happen to bumper clot them should they continue to take this blood clot and a bumper clot further. But their head was blood clot hard and they didn't listen. And back to the top of the blood clot reading, a woman is going to die. Blood clot, yeah. Or she did and left you some bumper clot money. I'm only the messenger. I did not pass the blood clot sentence. As I said, the sentence was passed and 2026 is the year that it gets executed. I'm only the messenger. I did not pass the sentence. Don't hate me because I'm Ejile Sibora, the one who Creator chose to relay the blood clot message, the chosen mouthpiece. Blood clot, yeah. What needs to be blood clot known, Creator? As we ended up back in the beginning of the reading, because my cards start to come out, all start to repeat back when the reading is almost done, all of their gossip, lies, and slander. Okay, the fake and false narrative that they spread all about Bumble Clot Town is coming to a blood clot, and as your name is blood clot cleared in this Bumble blood clot, yeah. And everybody's gonna know the Bumble clot truth that you're the head bossy boss dog, and the hitman is going to be out of business because yes, they hired somebody to kill you, and as crazy as it sounds, people will kill you for nothing. People will they will hire somebody to kill you for nothing because they're sick. Okay? Yeah, the hitman needs to go find something safe to blood clot do because this mission here is a suicide mission. Blood clots, yeah. That's what it is. 2026 is going to prove to him that he was on a bumble clot suicide mission, and that's the truth. Ere Elise Elenu. We were gifted with prophecy, verbal expression. We are only able to speak the truth and what is to come for them. Blood clot, Ere Elise Elenu. That is the bumble clot, rotten truth. And the sentence has been blood clot passed with the Oya and the just judge energy. That's what they need to accept, that your blood clot stinking family member is going in the dirt. A sagbo, a beauty. Your blood clot stinking, dirty, nasty mouth. Evil, rotted, roadkill, road rat family member is going in the blood clot dirt for 2026. This enemy that tried to have your blood clot killed, they're done. Their taboo, illegal activity trying to have you killed was bumble clot stupid. Blood clots, yeah. That's what needs to be known. Is this reading complete? Yes. Do you approve of this message? Yes. If you didn't approve, how would you move? Blood clot, yeah. Like that. So can you please run in a circle direction if you approve? Can you go in a backward circle direction if you approve? Can you go in a forward circle direction if you approve? Would you like to say anything else, Creator? No? Have I done my job to your liking, to your satisfaction? Yes. Thank you so much for choosing me, Creator. I am honored, blessed, and highly favored to be able to do this for you. Please continue to utilize my tongue and make the enemy salty. Please continue to utilize my tongue and speak the words that you would like to speak so that the masses can hear them. Please continue to expand us. Please utilize my vessel, however you'd like to utilize my vessel to get your point across to everyone. This body belongs to you, Creator. My voice belongs to you. My eyes belong to you. My ears belong to you. My hands belong to you, Creator. My feet belong to you. My legs belong to you. My entire self belongs to you, Creator. Do you accept me? Please swing in a circle if you accept me, Creator. Creator, I accept you first and foremost in my life, more than I accept anything else. Please continue to keep my mind clear of fuckery so that I could always bestow your messages upon those who need to hear it. Please continue to help me breathe life into your children and your chosen loved ones. Please continue to help me do it as you would like for me to do. Again, I am in service of you from this day until my last day, from my first day until my last day, till I have my last breath. Everyone else, you guys enjoy your New Year's. Blessed love. And we're going to start this motherfucker off right. Love you all. Creators waving big. Love you all. Bye. Happy New Year. Blessings and love. Blessings and blood clot love. I was going to say blessed love. So I said blessed and love. But blessings and love. Bless love to all of you.